say this only because I said, who wants to play with Kobe?
Oh, you're about to go blasphemous.
Who wants to? That's my point. You see that? That reaction right there?
Yes.
That reaction right there is why the Lakers are in the state that they're in right now.
You're blaming Kobe?
I'm not blaming Kobe, but who has ever blamed Kobe? Has Kobe ever been held responsible for any of the actions?
Kobe was held responsible for Shaq. When Shaq left, everyone was very upset with Kobe about when Shaq left.
Yes, they were.
But then what happened? He got 2 7-footers and got you 2 more rings.
Right.
Winning solves all.
So you trying to tell me Kobe Bryant couldn't have put a phone call in to get Phil Jackson 2 more days? I don't think Kobe wanted Phil Jackson. I think he's that. Wow, I think he's that type of person that he was trying to prove that he can win a ring without Kobe Bryant.
You would have
without Phil Jackson.
You would have me.
Oh,
if
no.
you
I think now he's a Black Mamba now. Don't get it twisted.
No, I get you. I know you're not questioning
that. No. The boy can ball. Don't get that twisted.
Stay with me. I'm not accusing you of that.
Okay.
I'm saying you would have me really thinking about that if the coach wasn't Mike D'Antoni. The fact that it was Mike D'Antoni that came in as opposed to somebody else, I'm saying to myself, no.
But it don't matter. You should want to come play with Kobe. He's arguably, some people argue him as the top 3 player of all time. How do you not want to play with a top 3 player of all time?
I was addressing your point about how he probably wanted to prove something and he didn't want Phil. So
okay, I'm sorry.
No, I don't believe that was the case because, listen, the one thing that Kobe learned when Shaq left, you got to remember, when Shaq left, Phil left.
Right.
You had, who did you have? You had Rudy Tomjanovich. He came real quick, you know what I'm saying, and left real quick. You know, it took you a while. You went through a couple of years struggling big time before ultimately Phil came back, and then you got Pau Gasol in that trade for Kwame Brown. That's what happened, okay? So I'm just saying, Kobe understands you need a coach to handle their business.
Wait a minute. You got 5 rings. You should be a coach on the floor.
What?
At this point in your career, listen, at this point in your career, why does everybody sweep 2006 under the rug? 2006, he's up 3-1 on Phoenix.
That's true.
Nobody does.
Nobody does.
Who's that? No, but what I'm saying is that you said Dwight Howard quit on the Lakers.
I didn't say that.
No, I said, why do you think
people said it?
Yes, okay.
People said it. Right. Social media said it.
Okay.
I say that then.
Okay.
That's what I speak about. I didn't say you guys said it.
Okay.
So you come to a situation where I've never seen a guy such as Kobe Bryant. Nobody wants to come play. Why isn't there no free agents or people knocking down the door to play with Kobe Bryant?
Because the free agents who are marquee wanted to be their show. This is Tinseltown, baby. This is Hollywood. Where you doing this show from?
People are taking pay cuts to go play with LeBron James.
They're going to South Beach.
People taking pay cuts.
Those are the people.
Josh Smith went to Detroit for Pete's sake.
Time out. Hold on. I got this. Because this is some blasphemous stuff.
That's my point.
Nelly,
that's my point.
Listen to me.
That's my point.
Every time it gets to this, LeBron, D-Wade, these are role players.
What does that mean?
I'm saying they're role players.
But they're taking pay cuts to go play.
But they're role players.
What role players does the Lakers have right now?
You're right about that.
Your best role player you just left. You let him go.
Meta?
Yeah. The only person that's willing to play with him.
No, but you had to amnesty him to save money because
it don't matter because Kobe don't want to take a pay cut. So
you talk about take a pay cut? You signed him to a contract years ago. He's owed $30 million.
Magic took a pay cut for Vladdy.
Magic got part ownership.
I wouldn't care. Not while he was playing. Not while he was playing.
Listen,
not while he was playing. He took a pay cut to win. It ain't like Kobe need the money, right? I'm not saying that, Kobe. I ain't counting your pockets, brother. But I'm saying, you know what I'm saying? I'm not counting your pockets.
Nelly, can I finish my thought?
But I'm saying,
Magic signed a 25-year deal. We know he's not going to play for 25 years. So in essence, that was a de facto ownership stake.
So wait a minute. So Kobe just going to hold it. So Kobe's in it for the money now.
Oh, no. I'm saying.
Well, then which one you going to be?
You sign a contract, you get $30 million. You get $30 million.
Bro, I thought you talking about being a leader, being a pay cut.
So you saying
Michael Jordan was underpaid the worst to his last 2 years in the league, so he can have the best team possible.
No. Jerry Weinstock wouldn't pay him.
Okay. That's what I'm saying. So the last 2 years.
He still could have held out.
Time out. The last 2 years of Michael Jordan there, he deserved every penny.
$35 million a year.
30 and $33 million. When nobody else in the league was getting paid 17. Michael, he deserved every penny. He got his money. But the point that I'm trying to make is it was time to cash in. What's the problem? Manage your books and adjust. You are the money maker that you are. You talking about giving back money?
Wait a minute. I thought it was about. I'm not. I don't play basketball.
He won 5 rings.
He wants 6.
Okay.
He won't get it.
I agree with that.
Okay, then. So what are we talking about then?
That's his fault?
No,
but
everybody's around here.
But you're saying Dwight left because he didn't want to play with Kobe.
I'm not saying that.
So what are you saying?
I'm not saying that specifically. But what I am saying is that I've never seen him as the leader raise anybody's game on the court.
I saw him raise.
He's never made anybody better. Paul Gasol was all-star before he got to the Lakers.
Yeah, and he got better once he got to the Lakers.
No, he didn't. His stats went down.
No, he got
scoring less points.
He was more.
Now he got down.
Come on now.
Now he got down.
And you got the
right. Now he got down.
Black Mama's a closer.
He's had the best three centers. He's had the best three centers in the past 15 years, and ain't nobody got a good word about him.
Oh, Shaq will give you a good word about him.
Now he will. He's a commentator.
No. Oh, excuse me. If anything,
what are you talking about?
Now, he'd get worse.
He's had the best three centers in the past 15 years.
And one title.
One guy left. You know what he did to show him? He unfollowed him on Twitter.
And
I'll show you.
Hey, there was nothing wrong with that.
I'll show you.
Well, there was nothing wrong with that.
Here's what I cannot.
Are you kidding me? That wasn't whack. That wasn't whack.
It didn't bother me.
That wasn't whack.
He's not my teammate anymore.
That's the problem.
He's not my teammate anymore.
Ain't nobody. You're following 800. You're following over 800 people. You telling me all them people play for you? All them people are Laker fans?
Most of them are Laker fans that he's following. He's talking about Kobe follows 800 people, and they're mostly Laker fans.
He's following. No. If you go down his first five, you'll see Mark Cuban, the guy who probably wants to beat him the most.
Can I ask you a question before you go to Skip?
Yeah.
Real quick, yes or no answer. Did Shaquille O'Neal win 3 rings without Kobe? Because I know Kobe doesn't win the 3 rings without him, but does he win the 3 rings without Kobe?
On that team?
Yes.
Or does he get a chance to go somewhere else and play?
No, on that team.
Play with somebody else?
He went to Miami and won a title there too. But did he win 3 rings with the Lakers?
No, listen, don't get it twisted. I definitely think that, again, I don't want to sound like that. I think Kobe Bryant is one of the best basketball players to ever play the game. All right? As far as the NBA player, as far as being a leader, as far as elevating everybody else's game around you and have everybody else believe that they're better than what they are, that's what a leader does. That's what a leader does.
You question his leadership.
He makes them believe that they're better than they really are. Not going out and then in Game 7 of a Western Conference Finals and only shooting the ball 3 times.
That was the first round.
Well, first round, 3 rounds, he didn't shoot in a Game 7.
Skip, you had something to say?
Yeah. The point we're all missing here is we are letting Nelly get away with defending Dwight Howard. Because in the end,
defending him for being a grown man and making his choice to leave?
You know
That's
why?
all he did.
Wait a second.
That's all he did. He made a choice to leave.
He couldn't take the pressure. Pressure that Kobe put on him to be great.
He ain't taking no pressure.
You know why? Because he's not made of Lakers stuff.
Well, you know what Lakers stuff is going to be next year? No playoffs. That's what Lakers stuff is going to be.
Okay.
No playoffs. And if they make it in the 7th or 8th, they out in the first round.
I agree with that.
So that's where the Lakers stuff is at.
Okay, but I would not bet against those Lakers the following year.
I would not either.
But Nelly, I agree with you I agree with you about the Dwight Howard. I don't agree with Skip on that. But I will say this. With the Dwight Howard, they still went home in the first round.
Sure did.
Oh, yeah, he was hurt. What do you want to do? Where was Kobe?
Okay.
Where was Kobe?
No, Kobe
so was it Dwight Howard's team?
No. What I'm saying to you is that
was it Dwight Howard's
they were going home in the first round
regardless.
Okay.
So you got the Rockets winning it all next year?
I didn't say that.
Well, you're going that direction.
I got them going further than the Lakers.
Well,
that's all that matters.
Easy to do. Well, that's easy to do.
Now it's easy to do.
Yeah, it is. Because you
wait. How many championships will Dwight win?
Hold on, I need to take this out because I can't hear you.
Listen, it's easy because we already know that 2013 is no bueno for the Lakers. Everybody knows it's a regrouping year. We don't have anybody.
That's acceptable.
Kobe's injured. No, it's not acceptable. But don't bet on us. Do not bet on us in 2014. You already know we coming strong. That's what the franchise is about.
We don't know that.
We don't know who y'all getting or what y'all got. Y'all don't know no free agents. Ain't nobody been playing for y'all.
I don't doubt that the Lakers will come back stronger than ever. You think they just gonna sit for the next 5-6 years and chill and not do anything and watch Kobe just limp his way into retirement? You think that's what the Lakers are gonna do?
First off, you have to get people that's willing to come to the team and play. You got to get talent that's willing to come to the team and accept that you are not going to get your points that you've been getting. Your career stats is going down, and if you don't win, before they blame him, they're going to look at you.
Right.
Okay.
Who wants that? Who wants that?
How far did you say? You said the Rockets are going to go further than the Lakers,
way further.
Obviously.
Okay, how many championships does Dwight win in Houston?
Does he win in Houston?
Yeah.
I mean, they still need some pieces, but I mean, you don't know yet.
They need a couple of pieces, Skip, but I believe Dwight Howard in Houston.
They got Dwight Howard.
I think eventually.
You don't need anybody else with D12.
Listen, that's my dude. he gonna hold it down. It's not a problem. But what I'm saying is that you unfollowed him too?
I didn't unfollow. I never followed him.
Y'all got rappers out here
never
talking.
followed him.
My man Q talking about her. Like everybody feelings hurt out here.
Listen,
Like, y'all serious? Y'all crying. Everybody, oh, Dwight,
hold on, Nelly, don't blame
Come on, man.
Q was in concert and called him out on the stage.
That was on him.
That's Q. That's Q.
And first of all, I never followed Dwight, by the way.
You called him out here.
Oh, all the
You was
time.
hurt.
100%.
I have no problem with him leaving. He did the right thing leaving.
He should have left.
He did the right thing.
It was a bad marriage from the start.
you know
Would you
what?
not agree?
You saying that now doesn't mean anything because he's gone.
I don't care if he's gone. I was
wanted
like,
him
good
there.
riddance. No, I didn't. If you watch this show thoroughly, I have never vouched for me on this one, Skip. Never been a fan of Dwight Howard.
I didn't get
I'm a fan of Dwight Howard. Why is he not a fan? He won a gold medal. He led Orlando.
And he said his life is a success because of his gold medal.
He led Orlando to the finals then, right? Okay. So you trying to tell me that he had more talent on that Orlando team than Kobe Bryant didn't have?
I think that team led him to the finals.
I'm asking who was on that Orlando team. Quick, give me the starting five. Quick.
Tito,
Quick. You can't even pronounce the man's name. Quick, you're not talking.
I got it, Rashard.
That's my point. He led them boys to the NBA Finals.
Because they made like 10,000 three-point shots.
Come on, man.
Come on, man.
Give me somebody who was an all-star.
He was the man for the Orlando Magic. That's undeniable. He was the man.
But what I'm saying is that
for the Orlando Magic.
Listen, this is the NBA. The lights are on regardless.
Right.
Of saying that you can't understand and have the pressures of playing in LA, that's just like telling me I can't perform on a stage in New York because it's different performing on a stage in LA. No, it's not.
Nelly, we got to go because I want to make this last point. I said this yesterday. I don't believe it was the pressure of LA or anything like that. I do believe, however, the pressure that exists in Houston is something that he'll prefer because it's like in Houston, they just expect you to be Dwight Howard. In LA, they expect you to be the next on the Mount Rushmore of big men, and he didn't want to be a part of that tradition.
Why?
And I don't blame him for that. I don't blame him.
Why?
I don't blame him.
I mean, who said that?
Why didn't he want to?
Who said that? Who said that that's what they expected him to do? Why?
The Lakers? Why? Because he's one of the elite big men. He's the best big man in the
So
game.
why ain't nobody else on the team held to that standard?
Kobe is.
They all are.
Kobe?
Yeah. He's held.
We back to Kobe?
I'm saying he's held to that standard.
So you are comparing Kobe Bryant to Dwight Howard. You just did it.
No, what I'm saying
You
is
just did it.
if you are...
I said, tell me somebody else. Your name was Kobe Bryant.
First of all, if you listen, you'll understand I'm agreeing with you.
Okay, go ahead, Mr. Jefferson.
What I'm saying to you, Mr. Jefferson.
Talk to me, Mr. Jefferson.
But anyway, all I'm saying is this. If you are a member of the Lakers have their tradition. There is a standard that they hold everybody to.
Okay.
You have some players, they don't want a part of that. It's not that they're scared of it or whatever.
Why is it that he just did not want to play with Kobe? Why is that not acceptable?
Why is it acceptable to you? You don't know that for sure, do you?
Why is it that he just didn't want to play with Kobe?
So I'm
asking the question, why is that not possible? I'm just asking.
Because there's too many other problems.
Because it's the same guy. It's very suspicious that Kobe unfollowed him as soon as he gone. That's my point. My point is like,
he's not going to be friends with him anymore.
Listen, guy, to be a good teammate, to be a good leader, it's on and off the court. It's on and off the court.
He's a rival.
On and off the court.
I'm not implying that he wanted to play with Kobe. I'm sure that was a factor. Because this dude told the Lakers, he said, I'm a decent guy, I'm a nice guy, I'm fun-loving, I got a heart. I don't know if Kobe has a heart. He said that to the Lakers.
I don't know if nobody leaving $30 million on the table.
He said that to go. Well, first of all, it's not $30 million because you got the 4 years. It would have been 5 years, $118 million with the Lakers. It's 4 years, $88 million with the Houston Rockets. If they was 4 years with the, and he gets to re-up, so he ain't gonna lose the money that everybody thinks he's gonna lose. That's number one.
But he left money on the table, right?
I'm just saying, you left guaranteed money on the table, no question about it. But he can get it after 3 years. All I'm saying to you is, in the end, no matter what the Kobe factor was, I interviewed him. You saw him on camera. I know he's your boy. You know him. But he told me on camera, if Phil was the coach,
right,
then it would have been different.
Of course.
All right, then. So how come that can't be it? How come the organization can't be it?
Because he probably believes that Phil can control Kobe Bryant.
So we're back to Kobe again.
Yeah.
So it's all about Kobe.
Why are we not?
Okay. Why
are we not?
That's your argument. That's fine. This is a debate show. You can't be right or wrong. That can be your issue, and let that be Kobe.
This is the spoiled child that LA has created.
Kobe Bryant's the spoiled child that Los Angeles Lakers have created.
The fans and everybody has created.
The only thing that needs to be said is this. Sometimes your answers are most profound when you say very little. The man knows Dwight Howard. I asked him a question.
Yep.
He answered solved it by saying, why can't it be Kobe?
Exactly.
We get it.
We get it. We're picking up what you put down.
I didn't say that.
Ride
He
for
didn't say that.
D12. I'm riding for Kobe.
I'm saying.